Welcome to Sauced in the City, a virtual comedy kickback. 6 mics, 1 hour, lots of laughs. It's the comedy apocalypse, y'all, where dark humor, blue comedy, bad behavior is accepted like a black card on the black market. I am so excited to announce, as I have been announcing from today, tomorrow, and I will be beyond. Sauced in the City, the Comedy Apocalypse Tour live on stage in Las Vegas. That's right, you guys. October 30th, the Halloween Comedy Takeover at the Artifice Las Vegas. Okay, tickets are on sale. You guys can purchase tickets direct from any of our comedic cast tonight because eventually they're all going to be on this show. I'm trying to tell you, October 30th, meet us there. Don't beat us there. That just, I mean, I like y'all beating us there, but yeah, wait for us to get there. Yeah. We'll be there though. Doors open at 7. This is a live show, you guys, meaning we are rated R, rated blue comedy. So if you have little kids in the room, you might want to hustle them off to the side. This is not the show for them. And we don't want to be responsible for anything else. Dear Jesus, let us pray. Amen. Or go get some headphones. That always works too. I give you a few more seconds by letting you guys know it's easy to join us on Roku. You simply access your Roku device, download the UBSN TV app, you search Sauced in the City, and you will have access to our world of comedy and our shenanigans. Shout out to UBSN TV, Katash and the gang. We love you. Thank you for giving us the space. All right, you guys, we've stalled enough. Best piece of advice I ever received: friends who make you laugh, be around them. And I don't see any reason to make this episode any different. Speaking of friends who make me laugh, first up tonight is Randy Houghton. Hi, Randy.
Hi, Brenda. It's good to be
It's
on the
good to
show.
see you.
Yes, good to be here for sure.
All right, looking good. The background has changed. We're moving on up. Move on up. Next up, we have the Colorado comic. What's going on, Willie C. Smith?
What's up? Brenda Brown and Chocolate Child, girl. Hey, I got my neck working. You like that? You like that?
I love it all. Look at us. We got the background going. I am digging it. I can't wait to mark up this whole episode with it. Hang tight. Next up, we have Autumn Carper. Hey, Autumn, good to have you back, and your internet is looking strong.
Hey, Brenda, it's really good to be here. I can't wait to come do the live show with you.
I cannot wait either. Vegas does not know the treat that it is in for. I've been low key stalking you. I've been seeing some things. Next up, we have Mark E. Hi, Mark E. It's good to see you, even with this look.
Yeah, we never know what's gonna happen. But the last time I kind of was making fun of that guy, and shit's just gone downhill since then. I haven't had an erection in 24 hours. I think he broke it. But yeah, thank you, Brenda, for having us. Thank you, Katesh and Roku and USBN TV, UBSN TV, and Willie. Let's hope your Broncos get another win this year. 1-5. What?
Oh my
Denver.
God. Oh my goodness. All right, boys. Okay, boys. Next up, we have a newbie to the stream, Eric Brown. Hi, Eric. How are you?
Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm doing good. I'm just figuring this out. Thanks for having me on the Sauce in the City. Can't wait to see what we got going on here in the comedy
Y'all give
apocalypse.
him a hand. Give him a hand. Y'all clap y'all hands together. All right. All right, Eric, since you figured it out and you are the newest one to our stream, tell the people tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond a little bit more about Eric Brown.
I'm a comedian hailing from Greensboro, North Carolina. That's over here on the East Coast, right in between Raleigh and Charlotte. A really cool comedy scene. I'm headlining my first headliner show at a comedy club.
Right.
Well, maybe that's not true. It's my first booking, and I got booked for something after that. You know how it goes. But it's my home club, so I'm excited about it, and it'll be a good way for me to close out the year and start the new year. And then next year I'll be coming into Las Vegas and seeing what Vegas has to offer, hitting some stages out there.
I love it. We cannot wait, and I'm glad that you decided to take us for a test run and let us experience your funny firsthand. Stay tuned, Eric Brown. Next up, we have Vanessa Ray, the Hillbilly Peach.
Hello, Miss Brenda Brown, the chocolate child. Mwah. How's everybody? I gotta use my little hands because got that kid with JJ. You know, I can't put no big hands and fingers up in there.
It's always good to see you, my dear. You make me laugh. Oh man. Next up, we have Amy D. What's going on, Amy? It's good to see you, my dear.
Lovely to be here as well. And I'm really looking forward to the 30th. It's going to be so much fun. And seeing everybody live in person and seeing what happens when all of this craziness gets together live.
Yeah, it is going to be a shocker to the system, Amy, but I can't wait to see either. Next up, we have Miss Treese. How are you, my dear? It is good to have you back on stream.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's Miss Treese Comedy. One dick, 1 hour, lots of moans. Welcome aboard. Good to see you too.
I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you right after the show. Right after the show, I'm going to kill you. Good to see you, my dear. Next up, we have Stony Baloney. How are you, sir?
I am good. I'm trying to figure out what smells like it's burning in my house, but I don't know if it's these candles or the weed I smoked earlier.
There's a cat.
I swear to God. I hope it's not the cat. You ever been in that situation where you're like, damn, what is that burning smell? Like, checking everything out and whatever.
Well, it's good to see you, Stony Baloney, and we're going to talk about
always
your
a pleasure.
humanitarian efforts at a later date. That is tonight's cast of Friends Who Make You Laugh. See, it rhymes, and look at me dropping bars early in the episode, which takes us right into the getting to know you round, where I get to ask crazy questions and see what our castmates have to say about it. You never know what kind of crazy answers you're going to get back, but I am always down to try. First question up. What would you do if your partner loved their pet more than you? Eric Brown.
If my partner loved their pet more than me, what would I do? How old is the pet?
I don't know.
Man, because if you know, it don't really matter. How much do I love the partner? You know what I'm saying? That's the real question.
Oh God, Vanessa Ray, what would you do if your partner loved their pet more than they loved you? Unmute your mic and your voice will follow.
Oh, it's my kitty was meowing, so I had it muted. I would definitely let him sleep in the doghouse if that's what he wants to do. You love the pet, then when you want something to eat or you want to go to the grocery store, you need to send the pet.
Miss Cheese, what would you do if your partner loved their pet more than they loved you?
Okay, I'm sorry. So, what I would do, first of all, this would become their new best friend because they're not going to get mine. And then I'm going to build them a house next to the pet so they can sleep together, but they just won't fuck together. But this will be his new best friend. Yeah. So that's what's going to happen there, okay? Okay. So beware. Beware.
Amy D, what would you do if your partner loved their pet more than they loved you?
First, you get yourself a belladonna plant and a bag of snotches, and you sprinkle them in the plant and you wait. And then pretty soon, bye-bye, pet.
Oh, geez. ASPCA, no animals were hurt in the making of this podcast. All right, Stony Baloney, what would you do if your partner loved their pet more than they loved you?
This is a great timing for this question. I just lost my partner's cat, and there's been this battle. Like, I had to sleep on the couch for a couple days after I lost this damn cat, Brenda. Like, it's serious. Like, pretty sure my partner loves that cat more than she does me. And I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I get it. You know, she had the cat longer than she had me. Cat was 12. I've only been around for 5 years. So,
sorry for your loss.
Yeah.
Mark E, what would you do if your partner loved their pet more than they loved you?
Well, you don't understand how close to home you just hit, because see, I love my pet more and I make Michelle film us. Yes, this is pure filming with me and my bestest buddy. He pleases me all the time and he never says no.
Because you put peanut butter.
No peanut butter. That boy don't need peanut butter. He's well trained.
Oh,
Adam Carper, what would you do if your pet loved their partner? I mean, your partner loved their pet more than you do.
Honestly, Brenda, if he wants to play with that kitty, I will go find somebody else that will only play with my kitty.
Ooh, meow. The Colorado comic, what would you do if your partner loved the pet more than they loved you?
I'm going to reverse what Autumn said. And basically, you know, if I want that dog, you know, you only one dog. You only get one. You can have the dog or you can have this dog. Which dog you want? Because one of them going to get bit. Because which one? Which dog? Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Randy Holton, what would you do if your partner loved their pet more than they loved you?
I would hire a pet kidnapper, so they would kidnap the pet and would just disappear. What do you think? Have you seen my dog around there with me? I don't know. He's gone. Probably wants to take a picture from far away.
Okay. All right, Randy, if you were a toy, which one would you be and why?
I would be a train, a fine old train. Be on that track going around.
Around and around and around and around is the word of the night. Around, Randy?
It could be. I'll be honking my horn all day long.
The Colorado comic, if you were a toy, which one would you be and why?
A slinky, if one for a girl and a boy, a slinky is a girl. You know what I'm saying? And then I'd be that one that would fall down one step. You know, and then you pick it back up, and then one more step. You know, just like yeah, and then or I'd be that one that get down that last step and be like, yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good.
I love it. The lazy high slinky. I love it. Autumn Carper, if you were a toy, which one would you be and why?
I'd be one of those little toy vacuums because I stay stuck until the wheels fall off.
Mark E, if you were a toy, which one would you be and why?
An adult toy, sex toy. In and out, in and out. I love spelunking. Sex toy.
Oh boy, Eric Brown. If you were a toy, which one would you be and why?
Some Legos because when people step on me, it hurts.
Vanessa Ray, the Hillbilly Peach. If you were a toy, which one would you be and why?
I'd be a weeble because I wobble and I don't fall down.
Miss Treats, if you were a toy, which one would you be and why?
I don't know, because Willis E. Smith took my shit, Mark E. took my shit, but I guess I gotta come a different angle, because I'd be a fucking dildo and just fuck every damn body. How about that? I'm fucking everybody in different angles, okay? It don't matter which way. I'm going every which way. And trust me, I'm gonna hit the fucking G-spot, because I don't fall short, goddammit, okay? Stop taking my shit, okay? Colorado County.
ABD, if you were a toy, which one would you be and why?
I would have to say kite because I always like being high.
Oh, can I? Oh man, I want to come live with Amy. I want to go live with Amy. All right, Stony Baloney, if you were a toy, which one would you be and why?
I gave this a lot of thought, man. At first, I was going to choose dildo, but then I really thought about it, and I was like, how many people really use dildo? You know what I mean? So I'd probably come back as like a little butthole tickler or something like that. I mean, I'd one of those, like, you know, everybody would love me.
Did you say a butthole tickler?
Yeah, that's exactly what I said.
Oh God! All right. So, would you rather be a rich man's side chick or a poor man's one and only? And for the fellas, you guys do what you want. I can't even say it because I don't want the hate mail in the morning. So just answer the question.
Randy, stop it.
Well, you know, I could go have that sex change and be that side chick and do whatever I
Well,
want.
how about this, Randy? Would you rather be a okay, let's put this in the other way. Would you rather be a rich woman's side piece or a poor woman's one and only?
So it'd be the side dick or the one and only dick. I'll take the side dick. I was like, get money and fuck other women. Like she's doing whatever.
I like how you put that, Randy. The Colorado comic. Would you want to be the side dick or the one and only dick?
Okay, now see, yeah, just the wording will get you. Because if my woman was rich, first off, I shouldn't have fuck be doing this, you know. Yeah, I'll definitely be on the side. Yes, is she rich? Yeah. Now, if it's a dude that's rich, yeah, of course, yeah, you know, so it works in both aspects. Now, if they both poor and it's a one night stand, the fuck no, I'm not a one night stand because you fuck with me, I'm like Velcro. You stuck with me, Jack. Nuh-uh. I want the money, I want the house, I want the kids, I want the car. You can leave on Thursday. Trust me, I will. Hey, I'll have the paper signed on Friday. Fuck with me.
Adam Carper, would you rather be a rich man's side chick or a poor man's one and only?
Man, I've been a side piece many a times. If I can be a side piece and he can fund my comedy career and leave me the fuck alone other than when he's sticking me down and giving me money, I'll be a side piece to a rich man any day.
You know, that does not sound like a bad deal. Marquis, would you rather be the side dick or the one and only dick?
Listen, I dreamed multiple times that I missed out on being Michael Jackson's neighbor. I would have went over and I would have drank the Jesus juice. I would have been his little side piece and playing on that playground and that little tiny, what they call it, the Magic Land Ranch amusement park. Give me side piece and big old nut. Yeah.
Tony Baloney. side dick or only dick?
I'll be honest with you. I mean, I've had a sneaky link in the past, you know what I mean? And she wasn't all that, you know, like she had money, she had a husband, she had like a nice car, she picked me up and take me out to like fancy restaurants, and I was not that kind of guy, you know, because I'd show up smelling like weed, and I'd be cussing because I'd be stoned as hell at like a 5-star restaurant. But like, you know, I learned in life, the older you get, like on some real shit, man, like you want that long time, that long term, man. And I'm glad that I'm saying this right now because on some real shit, like my girlfriend's watching.
Hi, girlfriend. ABC, rich man's side piece or poor man's one and only?
Well, when you say one and only, that implies the idea of romance. And as I recently learned, that idea was created in the 17th century by the French troubadours to make people miserable in their love lives. But I would have to pick the rich guy as long as it was an open relationship.
Oh, I like it. With conditions. Miss Treese, a rich man's side piece or a poor man's one and only?
I'm squeezing these balls and hoping I get the appropriate answer here. High as fuck, I ain't gonna lie. But I don't know about the side piece, because the problem with that is, if being that my pussy is good and he spend money on me, he gonna be a sociopath. But then if he's the one and only, that's just a fucking obligation I ain't willing to fulfill. So can I just be a pimp? Is that an option?
I think that falls under the side piece category. We'll have to look in the rule book. Vanessa Ray, the hillbilly peach. A rich man's side piece or the poor man's one and only?
I tell you what, I've been both, and I'm still poor, so I'm not good at it. So. Yeah, I'd like to go one more time with the rich man's side piece.
Eric Brown, do you want to be the rich woman's side dick or the only dick?
How poor is the only dick? Is it like how poor is my spouse? Like she poor? Like she don't got no money?
Like poor.
She broke.
I'd rather be a side piece. I'd much rather be a side
like
dick.
I need the basics. I need at least the basics.
Yeah.
All right,
Homies gotta eat.
That has
You gotta
been
give me something.
that has been this segment of Getting to Know You, and I hope our comedic cast has gotten to know each other, because it is going to be very important for this next segment, which is Welcome to the Stage, where we want to hear more from one of our funny folks, and it is always by cast vote, which is always cool because I don't have nothing to do with it, so I'm not in the fight if it ensues. All right, Randy Holton, who would you like to hear more from tonight?
Man, it's gotta be the me. Always, Eric.
Eric, looks like they're putting you up to it. The Colorado comic who gets your vote.
You know what? I might follow suit on this one, but I might not, because you know what? Winter's around the corner, Jack, and you know summer needs to come out here and play with everybody. So I'm gonna pick Autumn. I'm gonna pick Autumn.
All right, Autumn Carper, who would you want to hear more from tonight?
I want to hear more from our newbie, Eric.
Okay, 2 Eric, 1 Autumn. Mark E, who would you want to hear more from tonight?
You gotta put the new guy up. We gotta find out what he's about. The new guy, Eric Brown.
They want to sniff your butt, Eric. All right, but you do get a vote. Who would you like to hear more from tonight?
I pick Autumn since she the only other person that anybody picked.
Ooh, okay. Vanessa Ray, who would you like to hear more from tonight?
Unmute yourself, baby.
your mic.
She said the newbie. I can see it.
I swear I gotta quit doing that. You know, we gotta go for the newbie because I gotta see if he's got any money on him. He likes older women.
If he does, I got dibs in both of those categories. Miss Cheese, who gets your vote tonight?
Huh? Who get my vote or who get this dick? 'Cause, listen here, Brown. If you ain't funny, here's what you gonna get. I'm gonna meet you in your motherfucking dreams, okay? I'm voting for you, goddammit. I need to see what you're about. You better fucking deliver or I'm gonna deliver.
No.
Oh God, ABD, who gets your vote tonight?
I'm gonna go with Eric Chu so we can see the skill.
Ooh, I love it. All right, Stony Baloney, who gets your vote tonight?
I've yet to not hear Autumn, and I mean I could tell Eric's really funny, but I haven't really heard. I mean I've heard Autumn's funny. I don't know, Eric. I'm gonna go with Eric. Give me Easy E.
Ooh,
My boy Easy
E. Okay, Eric, you have heard the cast. So we are going to play a game that we used to play, and it is called My Turn for Comedy. So since everybody voted you in, what I want everybody to do is turn off their screens. And if you find Eric funny, turn your screen on. If you don't find him funny, leave your screen off. All right, Eric, you have 3 minutes to give us your best funny. Okay, doesn't have to be jokes, it just has to be funny. Are you ready?
Wait. So wait, my best funny. All right.
And go.
All right. So I'm a man of a certain age, all right? I'm around the age where I don't recognize the rappers who are dying. It's kind of how I'm getting introduced to them. Like my little cousin, he'd be on Facebook. He'd like, oh no, R.I.P. Big Murder Man. I'd be like, God damn, Big Murder Man. I don't think I'm quite familiar with his music, little cuz. He'd be like, oh man, you heard Burn This Bitch Down with Big Arson them and Pass the Pump. I'd be like, yeah, I have heard Pass the Pump. You know what I'm saying? Pass the pump, because this shit's getting deep. Pass the pump, because it's getting hard to breathe. Yeah, that's my shit, man. You know, you live by the gun, you die by the gun. He's like, nah, cuz, he didn't get shot. So what the fuck happened to him then? Man, he had an asthma attack. I said, wait a minute. You mean to tell me that Pass the Pump was about this motherfucker Buterol? He made a drill song about his steroids? Yo, I'm about to download this nigga whole catalog right now. R.I.P. Big Murder Man. All right? Like, I'm around the age where my favorite rappers are dying of natural causes. R.I.P. DMX. Real name's Earl Simmons. I don't know how he turned Earl into DMX, but he made it work, right? You know what I'm saying? But interesting fact about Earl was that he was a known crack addict and he did not eat pussy. All right? Now, if you know crackheads, you know a crackhead will do unscrupulous things for crack, and eating pussy is kind of like a baseline sex activity now. How do I know he didn't eat pussy? Because he says so in a song. He says, hey, dog, I meet bitches, discreet bitches, street bitches, / Cocoa Puff sweet bitches, make you want to eat bitches, but not me. Y'all niggas eat up the plate all y'all want, but not D. The name of the song is What These Bitches Want From a Nigga. They want their pussy ate, Earl. All right? I'm 13 years old. I shouldn't be nigga have to tell you this. Watch Sex and the City sometimes. Samantha talk about this shit almost every episode. All right, that's probably about 3 minutes.
You got another minute.
I got another minute. All right. So before I get out of here, I want to let y'all know that humanity is doomed. All right. It's over. Not for y'all. We'll probably all die natural causes, drugs, good old American gun violence. It's not aliens, because if they here now, they've been here forever. It's not the pandemic, because ain't none of y'all got a mask on. It's sex toys. All right. We're seeing a lot of dildos in here tonight. All right. So I'm not really talking about those. I'm talking about the new shit. Like 20 years ago, men didn't have sex toys, and we got the Fleshlight, which is basically some silly putty in a PVC pipe. All right, and you got to be damn pretty bad to fuck that. All right, you got that. That's not a choice material. But now they got this new shit. I'm calling it the Gok 3000 because it vibrates, it rotates, it gyrates, and pulsates. It's waterproof, so it sucks and squirts, and it's got bees in it that tickle your dickhead while it's doing all of this. So my concern is, what am I supposed to do with some organic pussy after I fuck a machine that makes me come 6 times in 17 seconds?
Y'all give it up for my namesake, Eric Brown. Oh, very nicely done, sir. Very nicely done, making us Browns look good out there.
I appreciate it.
For
Trying
the
to put some
people
respect back on our
tuning
name.
in today, tomorrow, and beyond, if they want more of your funny, tell them where they can find you.
You can find me typically. You can find me on the internet, on Facebook at who TF is Eric Brown. L's Dad Comedy on Instagram. It's ELLES _ ELLES Dad _ comedy. And then you can find me on Twitter at Eric E. Brown Comedy.
I love it. Y'all give it up one more time for the namesake. All right. And
Yeah.
that was welcome to the stage. And now we get to bounce right into the spotlight. Whoa, 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 whoa. Talking about the spotlight,
Spotlight, yo. Dum dum choo, dum ba dum dum pa.
I'm glad I got back. I'm back here choking to death. All right, y'all. This week's spotlight is where we get to highlight different venues and stages and comedians and food and any other thing that we think is amazing. I am putting the spotlight back on my friend over on Spotlight Sundays. You're looking at DJ Stokes live. Funny guy. Funny guy. If you guys are out in the area, please go see Bro. He is super funny, and all his friends are super funny and super talented. I call it worth the money comedy. I'm pretty sure that's what I called it. We'll have to look that up. Anyway, we're going to go by this one really quickly because we got other stuff to do. So this has been your segment of the spotlight. Whoa, 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 talking about the spotlight, yo.
Happy fingers.
Singing lessons coming soon. Our next segment is It's Game Time. It's game time.
Yeah.
It's game time.
And this is where we get to play goofy games just to blow off some steam, because sometimes going back to our childhood days is just what the doctor ordered. We have been perfecting this game, so we are going to play it again, and it is called Prop Up Comedy. And this is where our comedic cast will be given 60 whole seconds to take something around them, an everyday object, and make it a part of their routine. They will have to kind of wait until they are given the instruction of right, left, front, back, or some other directions that I might see, just to throw them off in prop comedy. Look at me dropping bars. I am genius. All right, cast, are you guys ready to play?
Yes.
Yeah.
Correct.
All right.
Correct.
Oh yeah.
First up is Randy Holton. All right, Randy, grab the thing nearest to you on your right. The clock is set for 60 seconds for you to use that item to prop up your comedy. Let's go.
These checks right here, you can write whatever amount you want on there. You have 3 days, right? You can put $1 million on this thing and go cash it, even though you ain't got $1 million. But You got 3 days, $1 million, get you money to run to Mexico or Tahiti or maybe Siberia. Yeah, they won't catch you in Siberia. They don't even have phones up there, do they? They don't have igloo. But, this won't be any ordinary igloo up there with your checks. You keep writing bad checks from Siberia. You have the biggest TVs, the biggest cows, and the best lay dogs, and the biggest sled. That's what I'm talking about. You write checks. Keep writing them.
Time. All right. The Colorado comic. Grab the thing nearest to you on your right. The clock is set for 60 seconds for you to use that item to prop up your comedy. Let's go.
Here it is, guys. I found some more. My naked ass, boy. I will always have my naked ass. Look, I found some. I used to have some, but I did, I sold it. But now I got some back. So I got some more. Just a little bit more of my naked ass left. Hey, if you left my naked ass, I want some of my naked ass. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you go to the store. Pick up my naked ass. It is in the store. Trust me. Look, this is a real bottle. This is real. If it wasn't for the damn green screen and it being a green bottle, I swear to you, it's a naked ass. Find it. Look, see that way? Naked ass. That's naked ass. You can pick up mine. You know what? Give me $9, dog. I will hook you up with my naked ass for $9. Give me $9 right now with this, Cash App it, Venmo it, just hook me up for $9, and you can have my naked ass for $9.
Time. All right, Adam Carper, pick up the thing nearest to you in back of you, directly in back of you. The clock is set for 60 seconds for you to use that item to prop up your comedy. Let's go.
Yeah, so I'm a teacher, and as an educator, I do like to play the game of should be, which is where you guess what a child should be based on their name. So, for example, if they're named Parker, I think they should be like a park ranger. If they're named Hunter, I think they should sell like hunting supplies. I had one student in particular named Abby, and I firmly believe that Abby should have been an abortion.
Wow. Yeah. Wow.
She's the one-liner person, but you have 60 seconds of one-liners to go. So keep going.
Well, as a somewhat gay woman, I guess I've always been told that I'm a little bit of a pillow princess. But I'm more going out here today and seeing everybody. I hope I at least can be a blanket bitch. Yeah. The abortion joke was my best one. I'm so sorry. I am really glad to know that Willie's naked ass only cost $9. I thought I was gonna have to bring like a blunt and a fat ass with me to get it, but I'm glad $9 will get me quicker.
Time. Great job, Autumn. Y'all give it up for her. She stressed that minute. All right, Mark E, grab the thing nearest to you. Right in front of you. That's always an interesting.
Right in front of me.
Yep.
This is my punishment kits, and my punishment kit is when the wife gets mad at me. I don't sell this because I don't wish this on anybody else, but I know that Eric Brown will understand. She runs this and keeps whispering into my ear, make some noise, bitch. You're my little bitch. She sticks this in rather far, and it's not lubricated. It doesn't ever stop either. But what she frightens me with, this isn't even the frightening part. If I'm not screaming enough, this thing's a whole kit. She will break out this thing, and I don't even know where the hell it's going to go. What the fuck is this? I've not been that bad yet. I scream, even though it's starting to loosen up back there. You know what I mean, Vanessa. But, where the fuck are they going? I only got one hole. Damn. I'm telling you, man, she frightens the shit out of me. My wife is very, very mean. And you know what? Here's the funny part. I hear you laughing. This is sexual abuse. She's raping me on my bed. My dog doesn't even come and care anymore. God damn. And if that don't work, she ain't got no problem running this fucker up my ass. Like, god damn, 32 years of fucking marriage. I'm like, let's add some spark. And she's like, nah, fuck your ass, bitch. I'm taking you down, motherfucker. I don't even remember being mean to her. I just don't remember.
Time. All right, Stony Baloney, grab the thing nearest to you on your left. Clock is set at 60 seconds. Use that object to prop up your comedy. Let's go.
Well, they're zip ties. I don't know. I guess I could like be an inventor, like maybe a necklace for a child. You know, pull it really tight when he wants to like scream in the store or whatever, or maybe even like, you know, like we'll just say like an abortion, like a existing abortion. You know, bam, he shuts up. Done. You know, like I never thought about having kids until you came around, Daniel. Yeah, that's right. We'll be burying you in the backyard. Me and your father will be having another child next month. That's dark. That's really dark. I don't even know why I got zip tied. I was doing a fence. Man. It got really dark there for a minute. I don't even know it, Daniel.
Okay. It's only a couple of seconds, but we'll let him find his way back from there. But it was, I don't know. We'll have to go back and see the tape. Amy D, the clock is set for 60 seconds. Grab the thing nearest to you on your right and use it to prop up your comedy.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Do you ever need someone to talk to on that day when you don't want to really put it out there, but you want to put it out there? This is my own personal Yorick. Now, I don't know how many of you remember Yorick from Hamlet, Shakespeare's Hamlet. But he was the one. I knew him, Horatio, Othello of infinite jest, of most excellent fancy. And that's all I can remember because I smoked too much weed. But still, you never know when you might need it. And not only that, you can plug it in, and it also acts as a speaker, so you can hear shit. And it has disco lights.
Yeah.
Get one today. Actually, my sister sent this to me.
Oh God, I can see where this episode is going. All right, Miss Tree, 60 seconds on the clock. Grab the thing nearest to you on your right. And 60 seconds on the clock. Use that item to prop up your comedy. Let's go.
This right here, some fucking gym tag. Here's the problem. Because there's some people in the world that I don't like. And there's long-winded people and lonely-ass people. Funny, both of them start with a fucking hell. Because neither one of them motherfuckers know how to shut up. So this is what's going to come in handy. I'm just going to tack your fucking mouth shut. And you can't do shit but mumble to me. And that works because I wear hearing aids. You in mute mode anyway. The only bad part to this is you can't do this. So if I take your mouth closed, whoever's married to that person, I feel sorry because your head game is damn, I'm high. Them days is over because they ain't gonna be able to say shit and they won't be able to open their mouth. So all you can do is imagine.
Oh God. Oh,
versus your reality is I'm just saying, boy, attack mouth can't do shit. Either they got a big mouth or a closed mouth, but don't come talking to me with your long-winded ass, lonely ass story. And then the bad part about that too is when they ain't got no teeth. So that means I gotta listen to all your words in tongue action. No, you don't tongue to me. You don't tongue to me. I don't do tongue. I don't do tongue words. You got
Time. All right, Vanessa Ray, pick up the thing nearest to you, right behind you. The clock is set for 60 seconds to use that item to prop up your comedy. Let's go.
I tell you what, I'm going to because the freak show my sex life all day long. It's just like stop. That's why we're going to go with prevention. Because I tell you what, coat hanger kind of did me in. I remember that when I was born. Yeah. Doctor used some zip ties, put it around my head, and pulled my ass out. There it was. So we're going to go with prevention. It says, walk off 5 times more belly fat. And I'm like, I've been walking for 62 years, and I got some big belly fat. So we're going to go with fatigue. Eat fatigue. At my age, that's all it is fatigue. You can beat it all day long, and it's going to be still yippee noodle. It'll be like them zip ties. Just zip, gone. Yeah, and then
Time. All right, Eric Brown, you see how this is done? I want you to grab the thing nearest to you on your left. The clock is set on your left. Clock is set for 60 seconds to use that item to prop up your comedy. Let's go.
All right. You want to feel accomplished but not really do shit? Grab a baby book. You know what I'm saying? You can finish your book in 10 minutes and feel like you did something, but not actually do shit at all, unless you're a baby or have babies. In which case, you actually did do something. Let me get all right. Got BV. Hot date coming over. Try fancy potpourri.
Ooh, it is fancy.
That is really fancy.
Holiday accessory sold separately.
You just sell these whole bedroom.
Ooh, dryer lint.
This is Dirty House. Need a Swiffer sweep? I'm pretty sure this is a Swiffer sweeper. Or a dry sheet. It's probably a dry sheet.
Dryer sheet, yeah, dryer sheet, man. Yeah, that smells good. It smells good.
Smells like ass.
No, that's a Swiffer, man. That's a Swiffer.
Yeah, it don't smell like a dry sheet.
Time. All right. Okay. Now that all of our comedic cast has shown you their props or given their props to their items, we will elect a winner of this round, and they will serve as team leader B. All right, Randy, who took this round?
That's good. You know, I really don't like my asshole probe that much, so I'm not going for the asshole probe. And that's why I can't pull out the dildos. I really don't have much use for dildos. Some choices here. Clothes hangers, you know, that's I can just fix my muffler with. Like use clothes hanger. Yeah, I can do that. Naked ass. Is that like that made out of shirt or something? I guess I'm gonna take naked ass. Yeah, naked ass.
One for the Colorado comic. All right, the Colorado comic. Who took this round?
Oh, see, then I'm gonna flip it over, and then I'm gonna give it to, of course, you know, Summer. I mean, winner. I mean, God dang it, Autumn. Yeah, I'm giving mine to Autumn. Yeah.
All right, Autumn, who took this round?
Like I said, I'm really trying to get the Colorado Comics naked ass, so I'm gonna go with that one.
Ooh, 2 for the naked ass. All right, Mark E, who took that round?
I'm not taking it. I really want Randy's check because I know now on these checks are amazing. You can literally already be down in Mexico. You can take a picture of it with your phone. You don't have to worry about driving down there and getting out of the country. They just take a picture, bam, you're already there. Go straight into your account. They've made it too easy. Too easy. I'm sorry. I just got to have that check.
Okay, 1 for Randy's check. Stony Baloney, who took that round?
I'm gonna go with Autumn. I like the abortion hanger.
Ooh.
That was a good idea.
Yeah. Oh, God. Miss Treese, who took that round?
This one was kind of real tight. As much as I want to see the Colorado Comics ass, I'm gonna have to pass this time for next round, but I think his ass is pretty smooth. But Autumn, I believe Lil Dick Men should be aborted too, so I'm gonna go with you. I like the abortion process.
Oh, Autumn pulls ahead. Amy D, who took that round?
Well, I really like the magazine, Miss Vanessa Ray. I really like that. But, honestly, I just have to say, Autumn, you really pulled that right out of your vagina.
All right,
I loved it.
pulling stuff out of the vagina. All right, Vanessa Ray, who took that round?
I tell you, it was a tough one, because you had the naked ass and the bottle of Coke that Willie D had. Looked like it had a bottle of cocaine in there. And but Marky's huge butt plug, that was kind of scary. I was like, whoa, I don't think that'd fit, But I'm definitely going to have to go with the coat hanger because I got a skirt over here I need to hang up.
Oh, good grief. All right, Autumn, you looking like you're gonna sweep this one. Let's hear what Eric has to say. Eric Brown, who took that round?
I'm gonna go ahead and say Autumn too for the cut. I mean that shit. When I heard it, I was like, okay, that ain't gonna be a better joke than that probably. So yeah, Autumn. Yeah.
Okay, I love it. All right, Autumn. Y'all give it up for the winner of this round. Go ahead and take your run around the winner's circle and shout out to the Academy.
Absolutely. Shout out to Roku. Shout out to everybody putting us out there. And shout out to Brenda for putting this together, man. The fact that you do this so many times a week, we would be nothing without you.
Aww,
Yeah.
I love you guys.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Now that I'm gonna have trouble putting my head through the door. All right, Autumn, you have a very serious mission. You are now the head leader of. Oh, that didn't sound right. Well, y'all take it any way y'all want. You are
stereotypes
the
or
leader.
stereotypes,
You are the team leader of team number B. I need to quit smoking. Anyway, public education. Blame it on them. You will be team leader B, and you will be facing off against team leader A, which is Eric Brown. As soon as he gets his thumb off the camera, so there we go. Eric Brown, team A versus Autumn Carper, team B, and your host of the night is going to be Willie C. Smith, aka the Colorado Comic, in the house. And you guys will have your choice out of Randy Holton, Mark E. Vanessa Ray, Miss Treese, Amy D, and Stony Baloney. Okay, so this
Blueberries.
is a great time for me to let people tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond know that this is a live stream. That means there is no edits, no take back. It is all live. What you see is what you get. And I hope whoever is messing with their camera can go ahead and mute their mic so that they're not blowing out people's speakers on the other side. All right. Again, live stream people, what you see is what you get. And we are about to move into our last game, which is the last chance lineup. And this is where our comedic cast will get into two groups of four, two teams of four. You will have an opener at 1 minute, a special guest at 2 minutes, a feature at 3 minutes, and a headliner at 5 minutes. They will have 3 minutes to get into two teams of four, give themselves a team name, and decide who is going to play what position in the lineup. It is a lot, but you know what? I have total faith in our comedic cast tonight and also in our host. Are you ready, Willie C. Smith?
Most definitely. Most definitely. Most definitely. Most definitely.
We'll take it away in the last chance lineup.
Woo. No, I'm not gonna do that to y'all, but check it out, y'all. It's the last chance lineup. Y'all know how we do this. They gonna pick teams, they gonna pick names. Hopefully, I don't get I've been good. I'm on a good streak. I haven't heard this all the time in any of these names tonight, but hopefully, these two captains that we got coming up, Mr. Eric Brown in the house, please. You know, he's there. And of course, Mrs. Autumn Carper is also in the house, representing that, you know, way up there. Yeah, show them up there, girl, right on. But, you know, but they're both the two captains of the night. And what they're going to do is they're going to take about 3 minutes to put together I was going to say 4 teams. 2 teams of 4, where you got your opener, special guest, feature, headline. See, that's some hard stuff. Yeah, I applaud you, Brenda, very much so. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick a number between 1 and 10, and then of course I want one of the captains to give me the number closest to what I'm picking. Okay, you understand?
Mm-hmm.
Eric, no. Okay, Autumn, no. Eric,
7.
you do this now. Okay, I'll take that. Take that. Okay.
All right,
Eric,
3.
3. Yeah, actually, my number is actually 9 because you had a 6 on the other half, and then you get a 69 altogether. So yeah, that's what I kind of figured Autumn was gonna pick first. So Autumn, after all the comedians on the screen, who would you like to pick first?
Stony Baloney, please.
Good call. Good call. Good call. Good call. All right, Eric, you're up.
All right, give me Miss Treese.
Yeah, interesting. Interesting. All right, go ahead there, Autumn.
I'll take Mark.
Give me Randy.
Tic tac toe.
I wish it was a tic-tac-toe because it kind of looked like that. Well, I kind of blocked that off. But yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, and then, okay, go ahead, Autumn.
I'll take Amy.
All right, and then Vanessa with me.
This with you. Right on. And then, is that everybody?
Yep.
That's everybody. Mm-hmm.
As usual, never picked at all. Hey, if I'm not even picked, if I was playing, I couldn't even pick. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm never picked, so I'm always last picker. No. That's why I get the host. You know, and so I'm trying to feel good just a little bit. Now, what I do need from you guys, Autumn, Eric, is I do need to have a team name, something with oomph. Make it good, okay? So. Adam, since you chose first, I want you to give me a name of your team.
Yeah, we'll be the G spot.
For the co-hangers.
The cum shot.
Look, that it said the G spot, not the cum shot, but we could
Yeah,
be
I
the
got
cum
you,
shots.
I
That's
got you,
good.
right on. Okay, and then Eric, what you got
We'll
going
be
down
the,
on your
we'll be the penetrators.
penetrators? Okay, so
Penetrators.
we got the penetrators versus the G spots.
About to
Good
get
thing we're not
deep.
doing basketball, because that'd be a whole lot of dunking, like donuts. Donuts with the. Oh, okay, fine. Some of y'all need to start smoking some weed and get funny. That's all I know. So anyhow, now what you think? I'm gonna put it like this. Autumn, who's gonna be your opener? Now remember, they got 1 minute. So who's your opener?
I just said it. Clean your ears out.
She told you.
I apologize. Okay, cool. Okay, and then who's gonna be your special guest?
Mark.
Right on. Okay, and then who's gonna be your feature?
Tony Baloney.
And then, of course, who's gonna be your headliner?
Yours truly.
Awesome sauce. So it does that. Cool. Right on. Then we got the name of the team. Right on. All right, and then my penetrator is Captain. Who's gonna be your opener?
Let me get Randy on the opener.
Right on. And then, of course, your special guest.
Vanessa.
Alrighty, and then of course your feature.
Miss Tracy.
Right on. And then who's gonna be a headliner?
Myself.
That works. All right. Between the teams and everybody left, hey captains, you got anything to say to your team before we get back? Because that was a little bit quicker, a little bit faster, but hey, captains, let them know what's going on. Are you guys with it? You like it? Are they okay?
Yeah, we're gonna do this G spot, and if we don't, and Mark traumatizes us, I will be sending you my bill for therapy. So please keep it together.
Question.
Gotta get some out. Gotta get some out insurance.
Mr. Willie, Colorado comic.
What?
Is the Grim Reaper in effect tonight?
Yeah, you're playing on the TV.
Yes, actually. All right, so the 3 minutes is up. So I'm hoping that you guys have used this time wisely. And we are going to, the Grim Reaper is always in effect, just in case you ever know. Because if people don't get funnier around this episode, I'm going to need something to laugh at. So we are going to let them know, the Colorado comic. Go ahead and tell me the two teams up for tonight, their name and the lineup. Let's go.
Right on, y'all. Yeah, Brenda, check this out. I mean, because you're gonna kind of laugh on this one, because again, they stayed away from Dick the Night too, which is weird out of all fucking nights. But sure enough, we got the G spots versus the penetrators. You know what I'm saying? So you kind of how you see how that worked out. A lot better than Yeah, I won't even go to the names I've been hearing. I finally found one that I still can't get to. The G spot. Well, sure enough, so that's where the captain G spots or G spot, because I guess there's only one spot. I don't know. I've never been there, so I couldn't tell you. Yeah, sure enough, that's gonna be Autumn Carper, and she's bringing some heat. Some damage, some. Hey, I couldn't find her before. I guess I found it now. So Autumn's the captain. Autumn team is of course how they say certain people, but there's a lot of G spots. And then of course they're going to get penetrators, where Eric Brown, they're gonna penetrate, find that G spot, because I can't find it. But we're gonna hold it down. But as they say, coming to the stage, we're gonna bring the opener. Nah, I can't do that, Brenda. I got to choose a side, right? Yeah, we got to flip and choose a side. Yeah, right. Okay, so here we go. Heads or tails, Eric?
Tails.
Actually, it's heads because it's still not coming down, and that's where the high is. That's on the head side. So remember, I'm always a head guy. You know, you got to give head. And, so with that being said, you may get some tail, not from me, Jack. On that, that brings up the G-Spots and their opener of the night.
Amy.
Winter, guys. I'm sorry, Autumn Carper.
Yeah.
Right. Hi. Yeah, I'm Autumn. Our opener tonight is Amy. So go ahead and get it for us, Amy.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm happy to be here. Woo!
Woo!
I saw a commercial the other day, and it said, "Make America Sober Again." And it was very dramatic, and it said, do you have a problem with drugs or alcohol? To which I say, no, I have zero problem with drugs or alcohol. I'm for freedom. But it might come from my mom, who was literally dosed with acid when she was pregnant with me. And so I like to say I was born tripping. But I don't really do acid. I'm more of a weed person. And, you know, I smoke a lot of weed. Sometimes it gives me weird ideas. Like, do the pot circles in Australia go the other way? Is that it? Oh.
Yeah, I mean, it's only a minute. It's not like we're going to kill it
Okay.
all. Yeah, I mean, I kind of like that, how you set that all up. So that's pretty cool. So as Amy D was the opener, okay, who's your special guest? Talk to me. Autumn.
Yes, for our special guest, we're going to go and have the Grim Reaper himself, Mark.
Mark.
Only one person clapping. Only one person clapping. Oh my goodness! Thank you very much. So listen, I've been married for 32 goddamn years. There's no spice left in the marriage. We don't even sleep on the same side of the house. So she's got me pretty much kind of fucking everything I can. If I can put my dick on it or in it, I'm there. I'm actually part of the LGBTQI2AS plus group now. I'm a plus member. There is not a free vacuum cleaner I have seen in this entire town that I've not pulled up on and put my penis in. That's exactly what Autumn was talking about, becoming a vacuum cleaner. I pull up, 30 seconds, free shot. Meh. It takes care of it. But I'm also finding myself fucking my furniture in my home. I've been going through a lot of mineral oil and a lot of Ziploc bags. Now, just to help you, save you some time here, do not buy Ziploc bags. They're double freaking sealed. You don't want that hard piece of rubber in the middle. Get yourself the old-fashioned ones you got to tuck. Little mineral oil stuck in between your bed sheet or your bed cushion and your box springs. You push it down a little bit, man. You can fuck all day. Well, not really. It's about 4 minutes if you're going as old as I am, because the feeling thing it takes 3 minutes on this Viagra to work. But I'm going to tell you something that's even better. It's the cushion on the chair. That thing is removable. You got to have a removable cushion. Now, by the amount of pressure you're pushing, dude, you got every age group you want. Just a little pressure, you might be doing Vanessa. A little bit more pressure, you could be doing Autumn, right? A little bit more pressure, you could be doing Autumn in her butt. And I'm going to tell you right now, if you really want a lot of pressure, you got Miss Treese right there. Amy D, I know you wouldn't accept any of that. I'll lift up a little bit more. But I'm going to tell you, man, when I went down to the furniture store, I'm on my knees in front of all these chairs. They're all on sale. President Day sale, George Washington holiday. I'm sitting there on my knees measuring myself up between the couches. The guy's trying to push all these new couches on me. The cushions are actually attached to it. I'm like, no. I need removable cushions. I need to be able to push them up and down. I'm like, I'm making all of my furniture a love seat. A pure love seat.
Because I'm sorry, yeah, give it up for Mark. Yeah.
That's as clean as I can be.
Because you got to save the Reaper from himself, y'all. Because I swear to you, he will do it. He's done it to himself before. He has. So yeah, Autumn, good pick. Okay, and then of course, Autumn. I guess it's who you got.
I'm gonna have to give it up for my feature, the man who was taming pussy before it was cool, old Stony Baloney.
Taming. First off, we can't even be friends, all of y'all, until I've showed you how blue my balls are. I'm Stony Baloney. I don't know. I'm starting to get old and I'm starting to examine life in a whole nother aspect. Like everybody these days, they're worried about like greenhouse gases. I grew up in a generation where the bully in my school would fart into his hand and like drop it off in my face. You know, they called it a cup of soup. I'm pretty sure that's why I grew up smoking weed. Because after that, you know, like I'd catch myself and like people would fart in the room and I'd be like, I gotta smell that. Somebody farted, didn't they? It was bad. It was bad. I had to go see a therapist over it. My mom was like, I was drawing pictures of people farting and stuff in class and not doing my homework. I mean, now I'm the kind of adult where it's like, I go into like a Toys R Us and just crop dust a whole aisle full of kids wanting toys and stuff, you know, and just watch their little faces as they take off running, begging for their parents, you know. It's pretty bad. It's gotten bad, you know, like I fart in the store and then blame other people for it. And I look at other people like they did it and they're like, that wasn't me. So they don't even know who the fuck did it. Sometimes I'll pass it off on like a relative. And sometimes I get it passed off on me, man. It's really bad. I mean, you know, when you've passed it off on other people, people will get you back. Like my girl the other day, she, does that mean my time's up? Oh, there I am. Oh, I got one more minute.
1 minute, yeah. Come on, push it.
Enough about crop dusting. Now let's keep talking about crop dusting, dude. Today I got crop dusted by my old lady, and I guess I kind of deserved it. You know, we had roast last night, and let's just say roast the second time around, it's not as good. I mean, it was so bad. We were in the dollar store, and everybody was like, "Who in the fuck was that?" And she's like, "He did it. He did it." And I was like, "Oh, that wasn't me. That was you." Like she was like, "Nuh-uh." They didn't believe. They believed her. They didn't believe me. That I look like that guy that farts in the store.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
Don't I?
Yeah.
I'm Stony Baloney. I tried to keep that one clean, man.
Oh, it was clean enough because you didn't fart my way.
That's good.
So, hey, crop dust to me, buddy. And now, Autumn, I know your headliner has got to be the best headliner ever, right? I mean, like you went through everybody, like the best one, right? Like this, you chose this headliner, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
I sure did. Your headliner is all the way from Akron, Ohio, Miss Autumn Carper.
Oh. So let me help you out real quick. Everybody coming to the stage, the headliner of the spot that I could never find on any woman in my life. I swear to you not.
You know.
Autumn Carper.
Colorado Comic, I am going to see you in like 2 weeks. And like I said, I am a teacher. I have no problem giving you a few lessons on where to find it. I was really excited to be here tonight. I was recently accused of sucking dick to secure my spot in comedy shows. And I would like it to be publicly known that I do not suck dick to do comedy on a fucking Zoom call. I do it for the validation. And sometimes shots of crown apple. Ladies, did you hear that we are at risk of being drafted? I would like to put it out there that if I am considered to be drafted, I will let any man in my DMs nut in me. I will start drinking Hennessy regularly, and I will stop taking my bipolar meds, because if I'm going to be drafted, I'm going to be a pregnant fucking menace. I've been thinking a lot about how I am like an exact combination of both every stereotype of white girl and white trash. Like I drink a lot of iced coffee. I put my dogs in sweaters, and I've never met anybody I won't call babe. But I also smoke menthols, drink boxed wine. and have an abundance of $30 tattoos. I also know that one day some Kool-Aid face kid is going to call me Mama. I also think that my career as a white woman in comedy is very similar to white women in horror movies. You know, my tits are a huge part of the plot. I am never the main character, and I know that if I leave the main group, I'm going to be murdered. I did turn 27 this year, and I was pretty excited about it. I do have bipolar disorder and ADHD, and statistics say that 60% of people with bipolar disorder will attempt to kill themselves before they turn 27. So I either beat the statistic or I'm doing the ADHD thing, and I'm just running a little late. Yeah. If you don't laugh, I will put you in the note. So, as a bipolar person, I'm not legally allowed to own a gun, and for the most part, I've been all right with that. I kind of see guns the same way I see children. I don't mind other people's, and I think they have their place in society. But I fear if I'm left alone with either, that I'll blow my fucking brains out. As I said, I am a teacher. And this year I am substituting. So basically every day I have to introduce myself to a new batch of kids, which, you know, I was anticipating, you know, the disrespect and having to repeat myself all the time. What I was not ready for was how quickly I would go from Miss Carper to Miss C to bruh. I don't have kids, but I am the fun aunt. What that means for me is that I usually smell like weed and wine. I always have snacks. I always have snacks, and I have a separate bank account for when I got to start bailing these motherfuckers out of jail. I have one niece in particular I think might be first. She's always asking me when I'm gonna have a baby or when I'm gonna start bringing a man around. And so I just ask her, you know, why she doesn't have her dad's last name.
Oh wow.
My time. All right. Thank you. Thank you.
Carper. Hey, and you know what? Y'all need to. Yeah, that was good. Yeah, see what I did. I finally found that G spot. That G spot was bam. Yeah, I every time I can't wait till that G spot comes around again. Now, speaking of G spots, I gotta find something to, as they say, penetrate it with. Yep, that's how I'm gonna bring that up. So I guess I'm gonna have the penetrating or penetrators next team by Eric Brown. Eric Brown, would you mind coming to the stream and tell me who is your opener of the night?
All right, are we up? I'm up on the screen. I see everybody.
Yep,
you're up on the screen, but your team's up on the screen right now.
All
and
right.
I'm pretty sure when we did the choosing, you had an opener coming up, right?
Yeah, I got him. Yeah.
Okay.
All right,
So
I'm trying to give it up for he got the best backdrop in the game, Mr. Randy Houghton.
You know, Alzheimer's has a bad name. There's some very good things about Alzheimer's. For instance, you can shit yourself every day and you don't give a shit. You can piss yourself every day. Nobody gives a shit. You can masturbate in public. Everybody goes, oh, well, he's got Alzheimer's. You can be aggressive. You can grab pussy. You can grab tits. You can grab ass. And everybody goes, oh, he's got Alzheimer's. You don't have no more debt because you can't remember getting debt. You don't know about shit. You don't know. You don't owe nothing. You don't remember anything you owe. You're good. Alzheimer's is like a beautiful bliss. You get all those ex-wives that you had, those 4 ex-wives that took half your money. You don't give a shit.
Hi. Like I said, you open it really. But you know how they say, thank you, Randy. Hold on. Again, you know, like I said, it's a minute. You know, Randy, I applaud you, dog. You are like right there, right every time, like right there. Good though, good, very good, very good. All right, Eric. I know you got. Okay, who's your special guest, dog? Who's next? Give me the next one.
All right, y'all, give it up for Vanessa Ray, the Hillbilly Peach.
Thank you very much. Coming to the stage, Vanessa Ray, the Hillbilly Peach. Fat and sassy and classically trashy. I tell you what, I've been down here for a couple of years, and I figured that in 3 more years I'll be up to leather on my skin. And I'll be looking like everybody else. I like to smoke a lot of weed. My Indian name is Vanny Smoke a Lot of Pot. My tribe is Navajo tribe. Definitely at my age. Yes, I do have sex the first time I meet you because I might die tomorrow. And I will take a leg cramp during sex because I'm actually, I'm just like, oh no, 3 minutes. 3.5 minutes. He's double dipping now. Stop. Because I've just had it. No more Viagra for me because, at my age, it's all limpy noodles. I don't need that. I need something that's nice and firm. It makes me think of when I first dated a black man. I never seen anything like it before. When I seen it, I remembered, I was like, oh my God, Black Power. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I didn't go through with it because I thought, my Obamacare don't pay for black dick rehab. So I just decided as long as I stay white, I'll stay tight, because it's pierced out. Yeah. It's kind of, that makes it hard when you're dating. Yeah. Oh, yeah, still got a minute. Okay, and let's see. I live in a $500,000 home, and I work for Uber and Lyft. Yeah, but my daughter died and left it to me. So that's how we get that. And I also owed her some money when she died, but she can't call me now. It's like that's how you get loan forgiveness, is you borrow people money from people that are going to die. And I've successfully done that 3 times. I'm like
time. Hey, Vanessa Ray, the Hillbilly Peach, y'all. Dang, yeah, you did. She's got another story that rides on it, and she'll go. Eric, good pick, dog. Good pick. So, Eric, who's next? Who is the pick?
Well, all right, that's a plan right there. Borrow money, people who are about to die. I gotta put a pin in that. But I want y'all to give it up for Miss Treese.
So listen, I found out why I don't like wet dreams. I just figured it out. Because see, wet dreams give me false orgasms. They don't necessarily happen. They just mentally happen. And all the juices, you still got all the juice. What the fuck is that? An orgasm is supposed to be a release. What the fuck? I'm just saying, I don't like wet dreams. Because what you're not going to do is I have a mental orgasm, but I still got the nut. No, that don't work. That don't work. The second thing I don't like about wet dreams is it causes you to practice positions that you might not never do. For instance, I was practicing second dick, and I woke up. I woke up with my jaw sunk in, like I was really sucking dick. But I realized I never sucked the dick. It was just there, but it never manifested so that I can really get my practice in. So I guess I still don't know how to suck dick. So I'm stuck looking like this all fucking night. That's some bullshit. So my last reason I found out I like wet dreams is because it don't come with a Christmas dick. My dicks have to be colorful, and they have to have representation. This right here is a symbolization of action. Fuck, you gonna tell me time? You are not.
You said 1 minute. You ain't dicking me with that.
Okay, then don't talk when I hold the damn dick. Okay, when I hold the dick, this represents authority. Just like it represents authority with your asses, it represents authority with me. When I hold the dick, you shut the fuck up. Okay? Okay, Wesley Smith? Okay? Because. Yeah. Cause see, Wesley Smith, he gonna make me, yeah. Cause see, when the bride and the baby stop me.
God. Give it up for Mistress. Yeah, I knew you gonna waste it. You gonna waste that last minute on me. You should have finished that dick off. You only had 2 minutes on the first place. Don't forget it. Hey, Eric, that was a good pick too, dog. That was a hell of a good pick. So, Eric, that leaves me with the headliner, dog. Who was that?
For the night, your headliner, the closing the show, Mr. Me, Eric Brown.
Whoa. So let me do it like this for you. Coming to the last chance lineup, the captain. The penetrators, because they penetrate tonight. Eric Brown.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? This pandemic has been wild, right? This shit crazy. I got vaxxed. I don't give a fuck if you're not. I don't give a fuck if you are. I don't give a fuck why you are. I know I got vaxxed for selfish reasons. It wasn't to be a help to humanity and to help stop the spread. It was because of the conspiracy theories. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm no virologist. I'm not even sure if that's who makes vaccines. But I do know that typically it takes longer than 9 months to make a vaccine. But like I said, the conspiracy theories won me over. Because I had one friend, he said, hey, man, don't get the vaccine because that's how they can put the tracking device in you. I said, bro, I got an iPhone 13 and 2 cars made after the year 2010. My Snap Map is on right now. The feds know exactly where I'm at. All I do is buy weed. I'll be fine. All right. Another friend says, hey, man, don't get the vaccine because that's how the zombie apocalypse started in I Am Legend. And I was like, damn, that's a good point. And I went home and I thought about it. And I tossed and I turned. And then I turned and I tossed. And I got up and I called him. I said, hey, bro, you watch I Am Legend from start to finish, opening credits to bonus scenes, and you want to be fucking Will Smith? Are you a colonel in the army? Are you a virologist? Can you kill your own German Shepherd with your bare hands? Because I can even whoop my kids. I want to be a fucking zombie, all right? I don't want to wake up and be like, oh, yo, why the fuck is my neighbor eating his wife out? Oh, my God, he's not eating her out. He's eating her. I want to wake up and make zombies. All right? So I have a very rare genetic condition, all right? It's called heterochromium iridium. Don't feel bad. It's not a disability. I don't get a check for it, all right? To put it in layman's terms or black people terms, I have pretty eyes. And I have to say the medical term because I have what black people consider to be very pretty eyes. And look, it's not a big deal, right? Because my face isn't symmetrical and the prettiest eye is kind of lazy. So I'm actually self-conscious about people looking at me. You know what I'm saying? So like when the show is over and I, put my glasses back on and we go back outside virtually, if we could all mind our fucking business, that'd be great. But the weird thing about pretty eyes is in the black community, when we see things we like, we tend to over compliment them. You know what I'm saying? Be like, damn, Colorado comment, that's a dope ass Broncos jersey right there. Damn, Randy, that's a nice backdrop. But with pretty eyes, it can get weird, like a borderline disrespectful, like a dude to notice all of a sudden, and he'd be like, "Hey man, no disrespect." That's how you know it's gonna get disrespectful. He'd be like, "Hey, you got some pretty ass eyes. Where the bitches at? You married? I mean, give me no fucking eyes, man. Ain't wasting them shits married, but you supposed to have some bitches." And then occasionally a lady will notice and she won't compliment me. She'll just kind of like look and then get lost and snap out of it and be like, I know you a hoe. How many baby mamas you got? One. You want another one? Like, nah, baby. My youngest daughter is 9 years old, and I've effectively not had to pay any child support up until today. So I'm not gonna start that clock over for no fucking body. All right. And then occasionally, somebody asked me, they'd be like, "Hey, are you mixed?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm mixed. My dad's a black man from Brooklyn, New York. My mom's a black woman from Butte, Mississippi. It's two completely different types of niggas. All right. So I do identify on the mixed race spectrum. I'm like, damn, where'd you get those eyes from? Slavery. All right. This ain't no first generation mixed kid shit. You know what I'm saying? I got this shit from the trenches. All right. All right. Where we at on time?
Another
That's
minute.
about
1 minute, buddy.
All right. So this pandemic shit been wild, right? But so I was taking it serious when it first started. So I had a shelter in place. And like I told you, I'm an avid weed smoker. So if you smoke weed, you know that weed is a social drug and it goes better with company, right? So my go-to weed smoking partner became my mother-in-law's husband. Now notice I gave him that very specific name. I didn't call him my father-in-law, my stepfather, none of that shit, because my wife told me to never call him any type of father figure. Like for instance, one time I'm leaving the house to go smoke, and she was like, "Where you going?" I was like, "I'm about to go smoke with your ugly ass stepdaddy." And she was like, "Oh, don't call him that." I was like, "What, ugly? You seen him?" She was like, "Nah, stepdaddy." I was like, "God damn." You know what I'm saying? Like, he been a stepdad for 25 years. But anyway, so he basically a retired Tyler Perry villain, okay? Yeah, he basically, like, you know, he was a drug dealer that was home every night, or a businessman who cut the kids' dreams down, right? Taught them everything they know, but talk shit while he was doing it. And this is how I know that weed is addictive and I can't quit smoking, because I smoke with him. Because I got to do everything for him. I gotta find it. It's got to be his price. He wants to know, is it gas or Zaza? And I'm like, first of all, who the fuck is telling you these terms? All right, you supposed to be a reefer man. You should be happy with whatever the fuck I come back with, as long as the shit smell like weed.
Time. Because I know what's coming to give it up for. Hey!
Look at my people out there representing. Gone there. Oh, look, I'm about to mess up your name. That's because I like you. Oh, Eric. Yes, I'm about to mess up the name. All right. So I have heard some pretty funny stuff as I've been back here, low-key stalking you guys. And it was a really good show, Willie C. Smith. I heard a lot of zingers, I heard a lot of punchlines, I heard a lot of I heard a lot of funny. All right, and I didn't see any thong. That was crazy. Like, we didn't
Give
get
it up,
thong.
guys.
Yeah, y'all need to give it up for yourself. Y'all did not get thong. All right. So, you know how we do this in old school fashion. Each category goes head to head in the showdown, and we decide who took each round, or each category, I should say. So, you know, I smoke a lot, so I need a little help. So, who were our openers?
Yeah, the openers at night was Amy D and Randy Holton.
And Amy D. That's a pretty even matchup. That's pretty even. Okay. All right. So Autumn Carper, who took that round between those two, do you think?
I'm gonna have to go with my girl Amy. I love anybody that can do comedy that high.
I love it. One for Amy. Mark E, who took that round.
Yeah, the fact that nobody got thonged is a win for everybody.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to give it to Amy, though. I mean, Randy, I love you, but Amy just makes me giggle to myself.
Right on. Stony Baloney, who took that round?
I'm gonna say Amy. Amy did a great job. So she killed it. Killed that first round.
Okay. Eric Brown, who took that round?
I'm gonna say Randy, because he was on my team.
Loyalty. He's sticking with it. Vanessa Ray, the Hillbilly Peach, who took that round?
Oh, definitely my man Randy. Hey, baby. I got the money.
Miss Tree, who took that round?
Yep. Okay. So, who took that round? I would go for Amy this time, but you know, I gotta give it to Randy, because Randy been coming with the shit. I don't know what you've been doing, Randy, what kind of pussy you been getting, but you coming with the shit.
I love it. Even with that vote, Amy D, you still pull out the win. Go ahead and shout out to the Academy and take your run around the winner's circle. Oh, wait.
I
I'm
know,
sorry.
babe.
No, wait. This is like a Kanye. I'm sorry. The Colorado Comic. You could tie it up, or Amy D goes for the win. I'm sorry.
No, because I'm
Who
I'm
took
doing
that
like count
round?
like you. I was like, wait a minute, +2, -1, added what the hell? I mean, like they tied or ain't they tied? I don't really, yeah, but I'm gonna do it like this. The opener that I'm gonna pick, yeah, I guess that does kind of, yeah, we go with Amy D on that one. So give it up for Amy D, y'all. Yeah.
Woo! Yeah, rewind. Give it up for Amy D. Now take 2 back where we were at. Shout out to the Academy and take your run around the winner's circle.
I'd like to give a shout out to Brenda Brown, Roku, UBSN TV, and our people watching, and also to Weed. And I also want to just say thank you to my fellow participants, because you guys make me feel so angelically clean when I'm around here. I mean,
Oh,
I love that.
we,
Thank
we,
you.
we do what we can, Amy. Y'all give it up for Amy D for taking her round. Woo! Go, Amy! All right, the Colorado Comic. Who was our special features?
Oh,
I
you're
mean,
gonna flip on this one.
our
Yes,
special
yeah.
guest. Special
It's,
guest.
it's kind of like a feature, but yeah, you're right. It's like a feature guest feature, but the special guest of the night, because you know when I guess you got that package I sent to you, Brenda, is Marky and also
Ooh.
Vanessa Ray and Hillbilly Peach.
Okay, Mark E. And Vanessa Ray. That's pretty evenly put together. Let's see who took that round. Stony Baloney, what say you?
I'm gonna go with Marquis. Marquis had me dying, dude. He always gets me dying, man. He killed it tonight. Cracks me up.
One for Mark E. Eric Brown, who took that round.
Vanessa.
Thank you, dear.
You are staying loyal. I love it. Miss Trees, who took that round.
Shit, I don't know. God damn. That's bullshit, man. I'm gonna have to go with Marquis on this one. Shit. Y'all making me call some enemies, man. Marquis, dude.
ABD, who took that round.
Well, I laughed really, really, really hard at Vanessa, but I have to say that Marky also made me laugh. So I'm gonna go with Mark, but I like the fact that they both have props.
Oh, I love it. All right, Mark E. Another vote for you. Adam Carper, who took that round?
Definitely Mark. Also, like Mark gets bonus points this round because none of us had to see his dick. So,
I agree.
I think you're right, Adam. I love your enthusiasm. The Colorado Comic, who took that round?
Well, yeah, like you know, I would say Mark, but see, even my vote really wouldn't count no way because he gonna win. But I'm gonna give it to Vanessa because yeah, none of it I thought, but yeah, I still like Vanessa. Vanessa right, that peach.
One for Vanessa, our hillbilly peach. Randy Holton, who took that round?
Well, Mark, I love Mark, and he's not fucking my couch.
I love it.
I love it. Well, congratulations, Mark on Tweet Around. Go ahead and take your winner circle and shout out to the Academy.
Well, I'd like to thank you, Vanessa. You were a heck of a competitor. I really thought you outfunnied me. Hats off to you. Especially you're my mother, so I should always give you Brenda, thank you so much. I appreciate you having here. And everybody wanted to see this, right?
No.
Okay. I wouldn't do that.
Put the turkey dick down. Put the turkey dick down.
Thank you all. I'll see you in Vegas. I'm coming with shit you haven't even thought of yet. It's going to be epic. I want to leave everybody with their jaw dropped, and the priest will be there. It's going to be.
Oh gosh, Vegas is never going to be the same. All right, the Colorado comic. Who were our features of the night?
Yeah, you thought Vegas was never gonna be the same. This pick ain't never gonna be the same. We have Miss Treese coming in. And we also have Stony Baloney coming in.
Ooh, okay. I was laughing a little bit on each of these, so I'm curious to see how the votes will go. Eric Brown, who took that round?
I'm gonna say Miss Treese took it because I learned something in her. Said I didn't realize women had wet dreams. That that was disappointing. I thought every wet dream had a happy ending.
Oh,
be farting on kids. So
we have so much to teach you, Eric. So much to teach you. Vanessa Ray, who took that round?
I tell you what, Stony Baloney crop dusting things, you know, we're kindred spirits, but Treese had me down too.
Oh my gosh, okay. Another one for Miss Treese. Amy D, who took that round?
Well, I like them both a lot. I'm gonna go with the laid back delivery of Stony Baloney.
Woo! Stony Baloney gets the vote. All right, Marky, who took that round?
I'm telling you, I love Stony. I love crop dusting the kids, but something about a wiener in the hand, Miss Treese. Oh,
yes.
Kindred spirit.
Adam Carper, who took that round?
I'm definitely gonna go with Stony Baloney and his blue balls and crop dusting.
He sounds like our kind of guy, right, Adam?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh my
The
God.
Colorado comic, who took that round?
Do I like the dick or do I like the blue balls? This is a good question. Do I like the crop dusting or do I like where I can't even? Yeah, that is a good question. I guess I'm gonna have to like the dick tonight, so I'm gonna go with the Treese. First time.
Oh, Miss Treese catching up. Randy Holton, who took that round?
I've never seen so many dildos since I went down to the adult store. And they had a wall with about a million dildos on it. So we're going with Miss Treese with all the dildos. How many you got?
Y'all give it up for Miss Treese for the win. Go ahead and take your run around the winner's circle and shout out to the Academy.
Well, I really think y'all like my dream joke when I was pretending to suck dick. And I woke up like that and I was walking around all day like that.
Oh.
Man. But anyway, shout out to you all. Thank you, Roku TV, UBS, and TVI. Yeah. Oh, I'm high as hell. And South to the City. And yeah, Brenda Brown. Yeah, what's up? Brenda Brown. Yeah. Thank you all for the community cast, for the vote, and for those who are watching today, tomorrow, and beyond. Stay tuned for more.
Y'all give it up for her. Miss Treese
Yes, I'm good at that.
Oh my God. The Colorado
Dick
comic.
is good. Dick is good. Dick is okay. I'm
I
my bad.
don't know if you should be chanting that, but hey,
You know how
each their own.
that's funny. That's funny right there. Yeah, the headliners of the night. Of course, they were the captains that were sitting out there, but Eric Brown.
Ooh, y'all give it up for Eric, our newbie.
Autumn
Newbie to the
Carper.
screen. and our woman of 1,000 one-line zingers that will have your rib cage shaken. All both very good, Willie C. Smith. This is going to be very as soon as Betsy catches up to my needs and wants here. Um, this is going to be a very, very good head-to-head battle. So I'm going to let you start first. Who took that round?
That hurts because that means that's wrong because well wow okay, so because it's like, Will, would you like to go with your teacher because she teaches you some things because she made you find the G spot finally, or I go with my man Eric Brown, holding it down like downtown. You know what? I gotta do. I'll go with my man Eric Brown, hold it down for down here. But hey,
War Eric, we only got so much time before you overload. All right, Randy Holton, who took that round?
Well, that's pretty eyes. Eric Brown.
Uh-oh, watch out, Eric. Marquis, who took that round?
I need to have the teacher because apparently I've been sucking dick, but not for validation, and I don't even know why I'm sucking dick now. It's definitely not to get on comedy tours. I'm free, so I won't charge money. So I just guess I'm just sucking dick. Autumn, you gotta teach me. I don't know.
Is for sucking dick. I'm gonna have to go get one so people can suck mine. I feel left out. All right, Tony Maloney, who took that round?
I'm gonna say Eric was very funny, but Autumn had me dying, man. I'm gonna say Autumn with this one.
Okay, I love a good fight. My booty cheeks are tucked under. Vanessa Ray, who took this round?
I tell you, you saying you're going to get me somebody to suck your dick. I was like, that's my girl. That's my girl.
I'm feeling left out, damn it.
I know. I tell you what, that's why I've been divorced 4 times. I don't suck dick. That's my exes. But my side, I suck their dick. Yeah, not my husband. I definitely have to go with my man, Eric Brown.
Woo! My people out there making us look good. Okay, Miss Trees, who took that round?
I believe the dick's our future. Suck them well and let. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, I was trying to be poetic a little bit, because I don't need no teacher. I mean, I said that in the dream that I was trying to, but I don't need no. And I'm not gonna suck the rubbery dick. If that's what y'all thought I was doing, no, I'm not sucking the rubbery dick. Okay, I might get close to it. So Eric Brown, I'm gonna vote for you, but no, I'm not sucking the rubbery dick. You're not gonna take that fantasy.
Oh my God. All right, another one for Eric Brown. Amy D, who took that round?
I am going to go with the original dad teacher that your mother warned you about. Autumn!
All right. That's another one for Autumn, but I smoke a lot. So who took that round, the Colorado comic? Were you counting?
Yeah, which is funny because I'm gonna add in this extra vote for the same person. This extra vote offline now, guys, is coming from Eric Basler, and he states it, and I quote: "I would pick Autumn."
So y'all put your hands together for our winner. And very nicely done, young lady. Arnold Carper. All right, take your run around the winner's circle and shout out to the Academy.
Yes, thank you so much to Roku TV. Thank you so much to Brenda Brown and all the viewers here today and everybody who participated. We fucking killed it tonight, guys. This has been absolutely amazing. And Mark didn't show his dick. This has probably been the best show I've been on this one. It's amazing.
And your internet held up. So congratulations on the win. And as always, I hate when we get to this part, but we have come to the end of the episode. Not the worst thing in the world that could happen, but always, you know, always a somber moment. But in this time, we always take time to shout out to those who've had something to do with our journey in comedy. And because we are short on time, we are going to do short shout outs. So go ahead and shout out. Who is doing that with the noise? All right. All right. Short shout outs. All right. We're going to start with you, Randy. Go ahead and short shout out.
I like to shout out to Alzheimer's because I forget all the freaking bad jokes I tell.
I love it. We shout you out, Randy, and thank you for coming by and sharing your jokes. Stay tuned to the green room. All right, the Colorado comic, short shout out.
Right on. Let me correct one shout out. It's called Eric Ball. I'm sorry, Eric. I apologize. Yeah, it's pronounced Eric Ball, sir. But thanks. Hey, Eric Ball, I apologize. But yeah, you're both knocked over some people. Shout out to all the cast that was tonight. Shout out to you, Brenda Brown, the Chocolate Child. And then also shout out Kevin Allen, Lisa Wood. You know, you guys are watching too. Blase Blazo. And you know, shout out to Roku, UBSN TV, and Sauce in the City. If you do it like I'm saying it, you know how we gonna get there.
We love you too, the Colorado comics. All right, Adam Carper, short shout out.
Yeah, absolutely. So shout out to Females of Comedy in Canton, Ohio. That's a group I'm a part of. Shout out to Roku and USBN TV, and shout out to everybody watching.
Woohoo! And shout out to you, my dear funny stuff. Mark E, short shout out.
Shout out to Brenda Brown giving us this opportunity. Outstanding. Love the folks, Katesh and those guys with UBSN TV and Roku for allowing it to happen. Morpheus for actually going to allow us to actually poison people's mind live in Las Vegas on a stage. Like, that's crazy. And then I would like to also thank the people at D's Nuts Mr. Beast, because now I have fun size D's Nuts Crunch for the kids this Halloween, which I'm not going to be here, so I will not be arrested for handing out these nuts, but somebody in my household might have to answer some questions.
Oh, Mark, I cannot wait to see you in Vegas. I can't wait. Stony, short shout out.
Absolutely. Shout out to you, Brenda, for making this happen for all of us. All the comedians tonight did awesome, did great. Like everybody said, we didn't actually see Mark in a thong tonight, dancing, wiggling his old wiggly wangly, you know what I mean? Making my legs sweat watching him do that, man. But yeah, shout out to my mama for supporting my funniness, my fucking grandparents that aren't alive anymore, but if they were here, they definitely would be like, yeah, you're a comedian. You're actually doing something with your life other than begging on the streets and playing guitar.
Well, we shout you out, Stony Baloney, and we shout out the fact that you are bringing your funny over here and doing it with us. So we agree with your grandma. Rest in peace, and your mama and everybody else. Vanessa Ray, the Hillbilly Pete, short shout out.
Short shout out to Brenda Brown, the Chocolate Child, Roku, UBSN TV. And I tell you, I'm taking a second for Beach Weekend Boat Club, who let me join at an obnoxiously low price because I was I'm number 6. And so I spent the day on the boat today. And so I had a good time in Fort Walton Beach.
Oh, well, shout out to them for giving you something else to do. As long as you can be here on our shows, we still love them.
It was wonderful. And when y'all come to Florida, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday, we can take a boat ride.
Ooh, okay, y'all. Remember, she said that on this episode. Miss Tree, short shout out.
You got her on recording.
Oh, hi. Hey, shout out to you, Brenda Brown. And yeah, sauce in the city. Yeah, good. You heard me. Sauce in the city, just like that. So, and shout out to UBSN TV app and Roku for allowing us to come on their show, and to all of our bystanders that are here today, tomorrow, and beyond. Just know we're always here for you. There is your dick signature. And Mark, shout out to you because we didn't see the turkey dick tonight. Yeah, yes, yes.
I love y'all. ABD, short shout out.
She's
Shout
stunning.
out to the Comedy Apocalypse. Shout out to the City, Brenda Brown, Roku, USBN TV, my family, my comedy buddies, Keanu Reeves, and Weed.
Woohoo! We shout you out, Amy D. Good to have you back, sweetie. Eric Brown, I left you for last because you are newest to our stream, but go ahead and short shout out.
A shout out to you, Brenda Brown, for having me on Sauce in the City and UBSN TV. I think that's how you pronounce it, UBSN.
Yes. Yes.
So shout out to the comedy club and shout out to all of y'all for doing this comedy thing.
All right. Y'all give it up one more time for our newbie, Eric Brown, to the stream. Yep. Y'all make us look good. All right, Eric Brown, I have 3 bonus questions for you before we get out of here. Are you ready for your 3 questions?
Yeah.
Number 1, did you have a good time?
Yeah, I had a good time. Yeah, sure.
Number 2, have you ever been a part of a podcast like it on the internet or anywhere?
Yes. Once. I didn't enjoy that one as much. As much.
You didn't enjoy that one?
As
Why
much.
not?
I don't know. This one's more fun.
Well, y'all give yourselves a hand for being more fun. All right. Number 3, and most important, will you join us back here on another episode, but also join us in Vegas when you start to come more often?
Yeah, I'll join y'all for another episode, and I definitely join y'all in Vegas live in living color.
Woo! In living color. Y'all give it up for Eric Brown. Stay tuned to the green room where the real magic happens and the connections line up. Like I said, guys, this has been this week's episode of the Last Chance lineup. We hope you have enjoyed the funny. Again, tickets are on sale, you guys, for this show live on stage. You guys will not see another show like it here in Las Vegas, Nevada, where it's going to be the greatest comedy freak show on earth. We promise. All right, October 30th. Get your tickets. Get in the door. Meet us there. Don't be square, because if you do, you'll just have to sit out until the next one. All right. RSVP only. That means you have to know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody. But either way, get a ticket. This is your girl, Brenda Brown, aka the Chocolate Child. And it has been my pleasure hanging out with my cast tonight. Shout out to them: Stony Baloney, Eric Brown, Vanessa Ray, the Hillbilly Peach, Miss Trees, Amy D, Mark E, Autumn Carper, the Colorado comic, Randy Holton, and all of you who are tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond. Catch us tomorrow night at the same time, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here live on Facebook, but we'd rather see you on Roku. That's right. Shout out to UBS and TV and the gang. We are out of here, y'all. Good night.